Welcome to the New Muslim Workshop. My name's Mahmoud, and today we're going to learn how to perform wudu. Stick around.
Welcome to the New Muslim Workshop.
Welcome back. So today I will be teaching you how to perform the Islamic wudu. Wudu is the ritual cleansing that is required before a Muslim can pray. Ritual prayer is a type of worship that we do as Muslims 5 times a day. So depending on the time of day, we have dawn prayers, we have noon prayers, afternoon prayers, we have sunset prayers, and then we have night prayers. Before we can perform any of those prayers, we need to be cleansed. Now, if you are clean, and there are rules and regulations for how long does this cleansing last. So if you have not gone to the bathroom, if you have not performed coitus with your spouse or anything like that, you can effectively make your wudu in the beginning of the day and continue praying using it throughout the day until night prayers. However, because we're humans and we have biological requirements, most likely you will be going to the bathroom and you will basically break your wudu. So once you break your wudu, you will have to perform the wudu again. There's different regulations with regards to coitus. So if you sleep with your wife or if you have a wet dream, then you will have to have the ritual bathing. And the ritual bathing is called ghusl. In this situation, I'm not going to be showing you how to make ghusl. What I'm going to be teaching you is how to make wudu. And wudu is ablution or the ritual cleansing before performing salah. Now, I will show you wudu and I'll tell you about the different variations that some scholars debate about. It's not a massive deal because as long as you perform your cleansing, you should be fine, inshallah. So before we start the ritual cleansing, what we need to do is say Bismillah, in the name of Allah. So before I even open the tap, I say Bismillah. I'll have to take my glasses off. We start with cleansing of the hands. Don't use too much water, just a little would do. And just a little would do. And wash the hands, making sure that you get the bits in the middle. Wash your hands up to the wrist. Okay, that 3 times. The sunnah is 3 times. You can do it once and you can get away with it. However, the sunnah, meaning the way of the Prophet, peace be upon him, is to do it 3 times. So once, twice, 3 times. The next step is to gargle. So you clean your mouth. So clean. That's 1. That's 2. Swish it inside very well. The third is doing your nose. Get all the boogies out. Now there is a variation where some people, I'm one of those, that does basically a process where you basically take in the water into your mouth and then inhale it into your nose. So what I've done is basically sucked some of the water into my mouth and inhaled some of it into my nose. And by doing so, it kind of looks like this. So I've cleaned my nose and my mouth kind of at the same time, but obviously water goes into your mouth, goes into your nose, you can spit it out and then whatever. The idea is you've basically combined the process of cleaning this area, which is basically the nose, the nasal area, and the mouth. And the part after that is washing the face 3 times. If you have a beard like me, it's best to clean your beard. Basically brush or comb your fingers through your beard. So it would look something like this. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and I'm combing through my beard. So now we've done that. Next stage is washing the hands all the way to the elbows. That looks a bit like this. This is obviously 3 times. That's the sunnah. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Then do the next one. That's 1. Make sure you clean your hands as well. You're washing your hands as well. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Next, we wipe our hair, or head, if you will. Make sure your hand is wet, and then run it through your hair, and then go back. Okay? So swipe to the back, and then swipe front again. Next is ears. So get some water on your hand, and get your ears. Make sure you get inside, and if you want, you can clean the back of the ears. Last, and we've reached the end right now, we clean our feet. So to clean our feet, open it up, and you clean it all the way until a bit past your ankles. So clean, clean, you start with the right, and then you go to the left. Don't waste water like I'm doing. And then, now there are hadith where the Prophet, peace be upon him, used to clean between his toes with his pinky. I use my whole hand, but really depends on how awkward your position is right now. And that's it. That's all you have to do to perform the steps for wudu. Now, make sure you do them in sequence. So you can't do them out of sequence. You have to do your hands, you have to do your mouth, then your nose, or combine, do that combo thing I showed you. Then you would be washing the face, then you would be washing your arms all the way until past the elbow. And then after that, you would be washing your head, your ears, and then your feet. So that is the sequence. Hands, mouth, nose, wash face, do your arms all the way until beyond the elbow. And then you would do your hair, you would do your ears, and then you would do your feet and get between the toes. And this is one of the things that prepares you for Salah. Wudu is one of the things that kind of prepares you spiritually and physically to go into the ritual of worship. So it's important that you learn how to do wudu. It's important, don't waste too much water. Don't open the tap so that it's just streaming water and you're splashing water everywhere. Be considerate. Some people are, they can make wudu using those 200 ml bottles. I'm not one of those. I can't. I've tried it before. It just doesn't work for me. It's a skill that I have not mastered. Maybe one day. Now, in the absence of water, you're in a situation where you don't have any water, you need to perform wudu. What you perform is tayammum. And the process of tayammum is putting some dust on your hand. So you put a bit of dust, you clean your hands with that dust, basically, and then you do your face, and that's it until you find water. So you can go and pray with that doing your hands, doing your face, until you find, if you have the ability, or until you're in a place where there is water. When you find water, then you should perform proper ablution or wudu by going through washing the things that I've shown you, the sequence of events, meaning your hands, your mouth, your nose, your face. If you have a beard, you have to comb through your beard, your arm all the way down to your fingertips, and then your hair, your ears, and your feet. That's all. Please consider giving us a thumbs up if you like this video. Please consider hitting the subscribe button, and please consider hitting the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.